Persona 3, Dancing in Moonlight.
Me, huh? Right. Leave it to me.
crazy!
Perfect, huh? That's got a nice ring to it.
I was on the edge of my seat. Just what I expected, Shinjiro-senpai.
When stars wanna move, wanna look in your eyes. If I could ever turn you back.
Good choice. Well, time to perform.
King crazy!
A perfect result! Did you see that? This is my true power!
Your routine had no slip-ups whatsoever.
Shadows all mass destruction.
Got it. I'm wearing this?
Shadows all mass destruction.
All right, time to get started.
Brilliant!
Alright, I did it. Can't complain about the results either.
I could watch you without any worries. Keep it up.
Don't shadow door mask.
My turn. Oh, this is fun.
So this is my outfit?
Everything looks good on his star.
This is pretty cool.
This one, correct?
How's this? An interesting selection. I like it.
Alright, time to get started.
Dream will stop, ticking clock. I walk away.
Brilliant!
That wasn't bad, wouldn't you say?
You really are my biggest rival.
Wouldn't it mess up the middle part if we did that? We need to turn smoother. We also fell out of sync on the last part. We need to focus on maintaining our rhythm.
You're right. Let's take a short break and then give that a try.
Hey, what's up? Mitsuru-senpai and I are practicing together. Is that how we looked? We were getting pretty serious just now.
I'm thankful to have someone who can give me an honest opinion.
I'd never hold back from you. We're best friends after all.
I know. I hope you'll continue to be patient with me, Yukari.
Well, that's kind of a secret, right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Right. That was a much-needed and painful reminder.
But it's not just us. We've all been getting along, surprisingly.
Well, a lot has happened, that's for sure.
Everyone's amazing. No matter who's on stage, they always dance well together. I started thinking again that maybe our hearts are all connected or something. Of course, you're the one who brought us all together.
Yes, it's only due to having a strong leader that we have such a tight bond.
That said, keep up the good work. We're all counting on you. All right, let's use the power of friendship to really hype up that crowd.
My, I never thought the day would come when I'd hear you say that.
Oh, maybe I got it from Akihiko-senpai or Junpei.
Hey, you two. So what was it you wanted to ask me? Oh, wait. Is this one of those AMAs? All right, ask away. But let's keep the personal questions to a minimum.
Very well. I will get straight to the point. Your dancing is excellent, Junpei-san. It is a lot of fun to watch. The crowd is always so enthusiastic, and I'm sure seeing you generates even more energy.
Oh, thanks, Ai-chan. That's what a star's supposed to do. You're not too bad yourself. Maybe second to me.
I don't mean just your recent performance. You're always like that, Junpei-san. I can tell you're trying your hardest so the rest of us can have fun too. You've had so many painful experiences. How are you able to be like that?
That's just the way I am. Or maybe I just can't sit still. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not just running away from that pain or anything. But if you think of making fun memories, doesn't that get you pumped for this? That's how I can hype myself up, even when the going gets tough.
So it gives you the courage to face your hardships.
Well, if you want to make it sound cool, yeah. Also, if I bring you guys along, maybe you'll start seeing things the way I do. That's why I'm trying so hard, even though it falls flat sometimes. It's my job to psych everyone up, because that's something I can do.
Thank you, Junpei-san. I understand now. We should all be grateful to him. Don't you agree?
Dude, take a hint. You just ruined the moment.
I don't really understand, but it brings a smile to my face. After hearing all that, I feel a spark in my heart. No, it's more like a flame.
That a girl, Ai-chan. This intense discussion has me itching to dance too.
Yes, I have a question about dancing as well. What is the best way to have fun on stage?
Leave it to me. Let's head to the dance floor where there's more room.
Your body feeling dull from being stuck indoors? Feel free to use this equipment.
Wow, this is amazing! I feel like I could get a lot stronger here. Thank you so much!
Of course you can. It all just depends on your daily training.
Look at all these trophies. These are all yours, Sonata-san? You seem to take good care of them.
Well, I feel like I have to treat them with respect. So many athletes train for competitions, but they can't all be victorious. These trophies represent all of the athletes that participated, including the defeated.
In a way, you're paying your respects to your opponents. That's really cool.
Plus, if I'm in a rut, seeing them on display like this gives me hope. They show the progress that I've made, like proof of training or something.
But you've got so many. Don't you ever feel like it's enough?
Not at all. I may be undefeated, but that's only within the limits of high school. There are much stronger opponents out there. I don't want to forget life as a challenger.
That makes sense, especially considering the opponent in our upcoming fight.
All I know for sure is that if we win, it'll mark the end of one journey. But that doesn't make it the end of everything. My desire to grow stronger is because I wanted the power to protect someone. So I'm sure that my desire for strength will carry on past our battle as well.
I want to get stronger too, like the both of you.
I forgot that there's a man with bottomless strength right here. I'd love to go one-on-one with you once, no holds barred, when everything's settled down.
Oh man, this sounds like a dream match. I'm so pumped. I wonder who'll win.
Well, if we're going to spar, I can't take it lightly. I better start preparing for it now. But I think it's too cramped in here for all of us. I'll go train out on the main floor.
If you don't mind, I'll join you. I'm starting to feel a bit restless myself.
All right, follow me. We're going into this full throttle.
Junpei-kun, thanks for making time to come see me.
It's all good. So what's up?
Well, this room is the same as my real room, so my computer's here too. I wondered if the network would work, so I gave it a try. No, it wouldn't connect to the internet, so there was nothing I could try. But when I was testing a few things, I seemed to have received a one-sided communication.
For real? Wait a sec, you just said...
Sorry, attempting communication was possible, but nobody was responding to my attempts. That's why I gave up. But for some reason, someone managed to send a message to me. Sorry I'm so bad at explaining things.
I don't get all the technical stuff, but doesn't that mean it's from a hacker? You know, like Jin from Strega?
Well, it's something like that, except the feeling I got from them was different. They also didn't do anything malicious. I don't really know. The communication link cut out too quickly. And when I say I got a message, it was really just a simple greeting. I was just tinkering around, and then a chat window suddenly opened, like I was hacked.
Man, that still sounds scary. Maybe it was a bug or something.
No, it didn't seem like that. It felt like someone was actually on the other end. They seemed a lot more tech-savvy than me, and were trying to get online, too.
Huh. And?
Oh, right. So I managed to talk to them just a bit. Their online ID was Alibaba, and I think the user is a girl.
A girl? What luck! That really changes things, even more so if she's a babe!
At any rate, since we connected once, another connection should be a possibility. I'm a bit happy that there's someone else out there who's good at computers besides myself. Yeah. Oh, I know. Maybe we can find something out if I ask LP about this.
Ooh, sweet idea!
Well then, I'm gonna go look for LP.
I'll tag along. It'll give me a chance to get to know that mysterious babe.
Leave it to me.
This reminds me of when we first met. Let's begin. What a tragedy.
Not clear.
I'll do it next time. Sit on your butt and wait, as they say.
amazing!
I achieved a flawless result. Yay is the word.
You totally made the stage your own. That was wonderful.
At this pace, I will strive for an even better score.
You've broken yet another barrier.
Sorry for asking this out of the blue, I guess.
Oh, it's okay. What did you want to discuss?
I was just a bit concerned about your systems and wanted to do a quick check.
A bit concerned? No, I don't detect any abnormalities.
Oh no, it's just that you were originally created as a combat unit. While you have been dancing beautifully, I wonder if it's caused an overload somewhere.
I see. Thank you for your concern. Current system diagnostics all read green. There are no issues to report. There's no problem, really. In fact, I want to dance even more. Simply maintaining proper rhythm isn't enough. I realized that after watching everyone dance. The feeling that wells up inside me as the music plays, that's what I need to express. If I know the correct sensation, my body will move naturally on its own.
You decode the emotions that you're feeling, then convert them to artistic expression. I know I shouldn't be surprised, but you are astoundingly human.
All I want to do is enjoy dancing with everyone. And I have all of you to thank for being able to do that.
No, I should apologize. It seems I've underestimated you. You possess the same potential as a human. No, even more than that.
Thank you. It's because I wanted to be able to dance like you.
In that case, would you like to practice with me, I guess? Consider it an apology.
Of course. Let's get started right away.
Sorry I had to bring you along for this. I'll leave the rest to you.
Shadows all mass destruction.
I've never felt like being the light well frozen over a dry river without hopes for water to stay alive. There are few fast looking over a dry river, so
me. So this is my outfit? I'm ready to go.
King Crazy!
Yeah, I went all out on that one.
You nailed it perfectly, Yukari-san.
My turn. Not a fan. All right, time to get started.
Brilliant!
All right, I did it. Can't complain about the results either.
Beautifully done. No major flaws either.
Oh, you're here. Sorry for calling both of you over.
Is there something you need from us?
Well, I wanted to ask your impressions on my dancing. Thanks. I was afraid I'd be interrupting your practice.
Understood. Which details of your dancing should I focus upon for my impression?
I want a fair, thorough evaluation of my routine. No treating me like a kid. I know I can trust your opinion, leader, and Aiga-san always provides straight answers.
I appreciate your trust. It is true that I am quite adept at analyzing data. I shall give you my fully honest opinion of your performance, Amada-san.
Thanks. Please be as critical as possible.
The first thought that comes to mind is that your dancing is exceptional. You're very dynamic, with plenty of lively moves. Watching you puts me in high spirits. The way you compensate for your stature, with agility and wide arm movements, is impressive. Your dancing is sure to reach the hearts of anyone watching.
Really? Wow, thanks!
What's wrong, Amada-san? Is it strange for me to be moved by your dancing?
No, not at all. I just didn't expect you to compliment me so much. I'm just really surprised, I guess.
What about you, leader? What do you think of Amada-san's dancing?
Jeez, you too?
Amada-san, what is your own opinion of your dancing?
I still have a lot of room to improve. I'm bad at spins, and I struggle to keep rhythm. I said I'd dance for Koromaru as well, but I can't even dance well enough for just myself.
Self-criticism is a very important skill. It allows you to better yourself. However, overindulging in modesty risks affecting your ability to see your value. My honest opinion is that you dance very well. I think you should accept the compliment and use it to further motivate yourself.
So, I need to accept more encouragement? Maybe that's true. Thank you, leader. Aiga-san.
Not at all. I really do enjoy watching you dance.
I hope this doesn't come across as rude, but you really are human now, Aiga-san. You're probably even more human than I am.
Do you really think so? If that is the case, then it's only because I met all of you. You all are what allowed me to change.
Me too. I wouldn't be able to smile like this if it weren't for everyone on the team. If my dancing skills are really as amazing as you both say they are, then it would be thanks to you that I can put my all into dancing. Oh, are you being modest? Aiga-san just said that's not always wise. I think I'm gonna go practice for a bit. I want to build on the feedback you gave me.
That is a great idea. If you don't mind, I'd like to accompany you.
Sure. This time, I'll point out all the awesome things about your dancing, Aiga-san.
what it's demolition. Every time, way up like the shiny stars.
Don't shout out to a massive destruction.
Oh yeah,
I'll do it. How's this?
Don't shout out to a massive destruction. Don't shout out to a massive destruction.
It's my turn.
The battlegrounds right here. It's a man's world. You gotta get ready for this right here. Hey yo. It's the way never be style, face reality, never be charity. The enemy is funny, coming for society. Monks out here gonna fight. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. Rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Put it out now, can't get on the Bible. Down, look around, get out, all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, coming in crowd. Watch out the moment, piss it out. There's no this down, the bombs go round. Round up, don't be so case, cause enemies brutal. Know the truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one, won't know. But the battle goes on, shout out to a massive destruction. Hey, you better get ready for this right now. This is battle scene. You can't stop it. Get ready. They get hot right now. I thought it goes to the sit down and get down. I'm about to hit down when I'm in the box. My head's way out of this man. Nobody's confident. You know we can't like most of your love of me. Doing it, man. Keeping my friends close to my face closer. Things getting messy, but I never let the nose up. Got to get older. Sweet days slower. My enemies looking up here, so I'm the donor. I'm the next masterpiece made. The new generation came up with the beast taste. But I'm the Mr. Nice Guy. See me, I'm a boss. Glad I'm off the old soul, but I hustle like mine. Lay low if you're feeling me. I'll take beats, go crease with me. So cool it up, be the streets with me. Shake with a man, L to the G's, now follow me. Oh,
Oh yeah, baby, baby, oh
Not clear.
It wasn't good enough. I've got to try again.
rhymes right here. It's a man's world. You gotta get ready for this right here. Hey, yo. It's the way that the beast out, face reality. Never be charity. The enemy you fighting comes for society. Arms down here, gotta fight. Right here, shout out to the top direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. Rhyme slow motion, get motivation. Put it out now, and put on the right motion. Round up around, spit out, all over. Round up a rolling stone, coming around. Watch out the moment, piss it out. Get no discount, if I'm full round. Round up, don't be so case, cause enemy's brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one, won't know. But the battle goes on, shout out to massive destruction. Oh, yeah.
Stage clear.
At least I cleared it.
Good job. It seems there is room to improve, though.
Sure.
Right. Leave it to me. So this is it.
Not clear.
Looks like I lack the skills. Over too soon.
Ah, it's you.
Akihiko, how many times have I told you not to bring training equipment into your room? What would you do if the floor gave out?
Says you with a room full of huge furniture. I'll eventually move it all out, just not now.
You always say that.
I don't even get why you're lecturing me. This is just a waiting room. Either way, I'll be leaving the dorm soon. Graduation is close after all.
That reminds me, Akihiko. What are your post-graduation plans? You've been fielding offers from many influential boxing gyms, no?
Yeah. I'm thankful for the offers, but I declined them all. It's not like I wanted to go pro or anything. I just want the power to protect others. And I've learned that physical strength isn't the only kind of power. Instead, I'll go to college. That would give me more free time and future opportunities. It's still distant, but I'm starting to see my path. It's gonna be a long one, though.
I see. That sounds more like you. Well, I have no objections at the moment.
Thanks. I'll fill you in with the details eventually. Don't be stupid. I'd never go out with a girl who's this troublesome. She's much more of a comrade to me. We've been through a lot together after all.
To think you'd have the nerve to call me troublesome. I know I can rely on you, though.
Of course, you're irreplaceable to us, too. We never would have made it this far without you. I sure hope we all stick together. As long as you're with us, we've got nothing to fear.
I agree as well. But I have to say, you owe us one for this. If it weren't for LP being so obsessed with you, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Oh boy. Hey, comrade, do you want me to show you how to deal with Mitsuru when she's like this?
Akihiko?
Oh, look at the time. Sorry, I got a training session now. I'll be going.
Seriously, the nerve of him sometimes. If you'll excuse me, I'll be going as well.
Yo, what's up? Everyone's here.
I wonder what the important announcement from our producer could be.
Has the competition finally concluded? Perhaps the winner is going to be declared.
Oh, I forgot about that. To be honest, I was completely focused on dancing.
I feel like I've danced enough to last me a lifetime. It was a lot of fun, though.
Regardless, there's no mistaking that the end of the ball has arrived.
It's rather sad if that is the case.
Guess this is superstar Junpei Iori's lamented and teary-eyed retirement interview, huh?
No one would lament that. And you're not a superstar. You're just a guy who fishes for compliments.
Hey! This again.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I deeply apologize for the lengthy wait. I, Elizabeth, better known as LP, have valiantly taken the stage.
Yeah, you go, LP!
This reminds me of a wrestling match.
More importantly, did you really need to turn off the lights?
I hear varying opinions from the audience, but I will press on without wasting my breath. Now, for what you've all been waiting for, the important announcement from LP! But before that, as my guest and representative of the others, I would like to hear your thoughts on the ball. There we have it! He had fun! Woohoo! I was extremely delighted to have been your producer. It was worth doing all I could for you.
I don't know how she keeps her energy up.
Well then, if you don't mind, I also wish to say a few words. Even though you were suddenly brought here, with your help, the stage was constantly thriving. I have indeed witnessed the miraculous passion that surges from a strong heart. The ball was a great success. I, LP, humbly thank you once again.
We had fun too. It's like I feel all fired up and I can take on anything now.
Yeah, it was a nice breather.
If I may put it bluntly, it no longer matters who won or lost.
What?
Huh?
The excitement of the crowd and your smiling faces. After reflecting, I realized that I was being prideful and I am now searing with shame.
You're on fire? How terrible.
I think she means burning with shame, probably.
There's no need to feel ashamed. Everyone acts stubborn from time to time.
Thank you. But then again, we definitely didn't lose. I will never concede on that.
I guess you can't let it go.
I've come to a realization after watching you. There's no point in comparing our guests. Those with the will to stand up to their destiny are all equally wonderful.
I feel like she's trying to avoid the issue, but at least she seems to be praising us.
Also, if I might add one more thing, your dancing gives power to all who witness it. That must be because you put your whole heart into it.
True. We did our very best to dance with sincerity. I'm glad that was conveyed.
Now then, enough with the long prologue. Let's move on to the main subject. I, LP, humbly wish to make an important announcement.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Are you gonna announce an awesome prize?
That is correct.
Wait, really?
In honor of my reputation as a talented producer, I have prepared a token of my gratitude for you. I believe this is known as reward time.
Hell yeah! I'm so glad I did my best. Whoa, I'm interested, of course. But I've sworn myself to someone else.
Yeah. Why don't you guys just sleep forever?
I'm convinced that it is much more magnificent than that. LP's big surprise, the fabulous reward is Dancer Elizabeth's long-awaited debut on the stage!
What?
Huh?
When you say debut, does that mean...
Indeed, I myself will dance with all my heart! Though I am not worthy, I want you to feel the passion surging from my fervent dance.
So that's our reward?
That is perfectly fine by me. Let's see her in action.
What?
While I watched you all, images overflowed and flooded my mind. Your dancing seems to have awakened my inner passion as well. It just wouldn't do if I didn't display it, as it is also one of my duties as a producer. Please be at ease. For now, it will just be a normal dance. I am ready, so please call for me whenever you'd like. It's party time! Come on, let's dance! Woohoo!
LP is fired up.
It appears that the ball will go on for a while longer.
Well, that's fine by me. It's fun after all.
Looks like I missed my chance to retire. The legend of my stardom continues.
It never actually began. You want to stick around a little while longer? We're counting on you, LP, and I'm excited to see you dance.
I am resolved to give it everything I have so that I may live up to your expectations. Now, I request you to start this party time, which in turn marks the finale of the ball. Simply bust out, witness LP's celebratory performance, or the party never stops.
Maybe something like, "Let's do this," or "Yeah" would do the trick.
Sure, let's go with that. Okay, go for it.
Yes!
힘이 쌓여 깨끗이 뜨네 이마 Did you have fun?
Understood. Please observe my passion.
Stage clear.
That was rather close. I must train even harder.
A satisfactory result, but you have yet to show your full strength.
No need for words, your eyes are telling everything. 서로 흘러가는 애가워. When stars fall. No need for words. It's no need to hold back and break up. Every time without motivation, just like me. You're the light.
Don't shadows all mass destruction.
So you break up all throughout the struggle. Break up all the dark. Stand to take a step up, no more cruising alone. One thing that I'm sure of is that you've got a pretty to survive this madness, oh boy. Like on a sound count, even a good song, supporting some speed, then a damn power tone. When you make us take it quite down, and I feel that I'm same predicament. But it's time you give up my faith. Break up all the dark. Time to take a step up, no more cruising alone. Throw it away. Break out all the shell. Deep down inside you feel like flying high. No need to fear, it's time you found that track.
Stage clear.
All throughout the look how things in the wake up, get one. So again,
Yo, where if you wanna take my
no need to hold back anymore. Stay high, kiss together.
King Crazy!